Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Door should have come back to you with episode 17. And today we are getting into a mob farm. So I'm not 100% sure if I remember how this works, but we are going to attempt to see how this works. And we're going to look at extra utils. And I think the drop of evil is what I'm looking for. I think. So it just says rare drop from wither skeletons. Let's look at cursed earth. Right click soil with the drop of evil. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, so let's grab some dirt here, which I think I have a little bit in here at least. And I've cleared out like this little hole, and we're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to just put a mob farm right here. Okay? So let's get that filled in. Oop. And of course, we're going to make this tall enough so everything spawns in here, including Enderman. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, at least. If we wanted to prevent spider spawns, that wouldn't be that difficult. But I kind of need string and stuff, so we're just going to let that happen. Let's go grab some stone here. And we are just going to fill this in. Just like so. Probably should grab some torches as well. Alright. I'll put that there. And we're going to put some tinted glass or something right here so we can actually see inside of this. Let's raise this up one here. And I don't fully know what's going to spawn on this because of Divine RPG. I don't know if any Divine RPG creatures will actually spawn, but I guess we will see. It's a very big question that I do not have an answer to. Also, episode 16.5, which was a live stream. I am just super thankful for everybody who stopped by. It's always a fantastic time to get some, to chat with you guys, right? To get some time to actually sit down and do some mining and just chat, right? I love doing that. And we got plenty of resources for a little bit at least. I kind of used some with this build, but that's okay. A lot of gold at least. And we don't have a lot of gold, but I'm still trying to get some more. So, due time, due time. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a mob masher. So this mob masher is actually we're going to require a lever. And I'm actually going to put a piece of stone here so we can actually control this. Let's actually go grab a lever. Right, so we want a lever. And we probably also want some redstone stuff here. Let's see, what am I looking for? Let's look at redstone. Yeah, redstone paste. We'll see if this is enough. All right. And the reason we're going to want redstone paste is because we also have mob fans. Also, here's the recipe for this. Stone slabs, redstone block for iron, and then this, we can actually just pick this up real quick, is 2 iron swords, 3 diamonds, 3 more iron swords, and an iron block to get 1, and we need 2 of those. Mob masher sharpness upgrade, 4 iron swords, 4 gold nuggets, and a redstone. 4 lapis, 4 gold nuggets, and a redstone. I actually made these by accident, but that's okay. 4 rotten flesh, 4 gold, and 1 redstone. 2 iron helmets, 2 gold helmets, 4 gold nuggets, and then some redstone. And then these are feathers and iron. All of these are, besides this last one, which is redstone in the center. So, you know, fantastic. We're going to toss all of these in here. Of course, we want beheading because we want to get Enderman skulls. And this actually might not be the biggest spawn area, but that's all right as well. All right, so down the center here, we want to put this, which is our first mob fan. And this is going to actually push perfectly. So I actually don't need to have anything really else. And I'm actually going to decrease this by 2. And then have another one here. And I made 6 of these, by the way, just because I don't know how many I'm going to need. So it's not like a big thing. And I don't think I can decrease this. So what if I do just this here, show range, and I increase this, and then of course this. Let's also do that for this one. Okay. And then that's pushing everything. I'm just trying to make sure we get this right. Because the glass is going to be right here. Pushing everything this way and then this way. And then having maybe another mob fan here. That sole job is to... Oh, we don't need this one. To just push into it, right? But then the problem becomes that it's pushing... If we put another one, it's going to push into that. So hold on. So if I do a fan here, right? And then a fan in the wall here. This should cover everything. Keyword should. Okay. Now we need to get this all hooked up. And I think to do that... So our main block is going to be here. So I'm not 100% sure. Can I do this? If I grab a lever... Okay, that doesn't have any... Hmm. Let's try something here. I should have some sort of wireless redstone. Yeah, this thing right here. Wireless transmitter, wireless receivers, but these are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, these require ender pearls. I don't have access to that currently. That's okay. Let me think then. You know what I could do? Actually, I don't even know if I could do that. We can give it a shot. Let's just go up here. I think we could do this. Where is my shovel? Alright, I don't know how far back I need to go. Alright, I already went far back enough. Perfect. So let's clear out this. Because we're also going to need some lights up here, by the way. Just so we can toggle this on and off. But what I think I can do is... go over in this direction. Right? Sorry, it's going to be a bit dark here. Let me go grab some torches. Alrighty, so I've grabbed some white lamps from Actually Editions. Glowstone, Paleus crystals, bone meal, black quartz. And we're going to put, I believe, like one of these in basically every little area here. So 1, 2, 3. Do I not have enough? Okay, so I didn't mine enough of this. Okay, and then we got one here, and then one here. And since this is a smaller room, we shouldn't really need to worry too much about everything. Alright, is this not how they turn on? Okay, so these aren't toggleable by redstone, are they? Oh, I need a lamp controller? Okay, let's see if we can get a lamp controller. I want to use actually Addition's lamps. Okay, so yeah, you need lamp controllers. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll place the blocks here and then go... I gotta go break the lamp downstairs, I think. Actually, if I just turn this on and run the redstone... Okay. What I should see is this lamp being on. Okay, so that should be on. Okay, it's not on. Let's see. All right, this is a bit annoying. I will not lie. All right, I gotta eat food because it keeps telling me to eat every time I right click with this thing. All right, why are you not going the right direction? You're going the right direction, aren't you? Okay, you just decided not to work. That's exactly what's happening. All right. So that should be that part done. Then we're going to grab a repeater and put that right here. Actually, let's just put the repeater down this direction. That should work. Right? Okay, no, that will not work. So it needs to be probably this last one. Let's just actually put it right here. There we go. Get rid of those. And then we'll probably want the repeater here. And then a repeater here. Okay. And of course, we're going to want some lights up here. Just because we don't want anything spawning above us. All right. So everything is on, but it's actually it's inverted. Hold on. If the fans are on, we actually want the lamps off. So let's actually grab a redstone torch here. Can I invert this somehow? Okay, it doesn't look like I can. So what I probably should be able to do is... I've got no idea. Hold on. Okay, that doesn't do what I was going to think it was going to do. Can we simply just do that? That might work. No, that's not doing what I was thinking. Hold on. If I want this to work, I'm gonna have to do it here, right? Like in this block space. So we're gonna run this line into here. Redstone torch here. I'm probably gonna have to move this again. Hold on. I'm not that good at redstone, can you tell? Okay, let's try that. A little clunky, but that's okay. No? That does not work either. I thought that would work. Why did that not work? That's a question. Like, I would think if you have a repeater running into this, it should burn out. Just like that. Okay, now if I flip this off, this should be on. Okay, so there's something wrong with this redstone paste mod. Let me grab a normal repeater. Right, because this is on. Put this here, this here, this here. Toggle this. That's on. Toggle this. It's off. Okay, so the repeaters are a bit broken, apparently. All right, but now, toggle. Perfect. Now let's grab some tinted glass of some sort. So, tinted glass. Let's just look up dark glass. We got dark glass from Extra Utils, which requires thickened glass, which I guess we can just quickly make up here. All right, so we got a decent chunk of ingots in here as well. So let's just toss some of this stuff away. Might as well while we're waiting. All right, we're going to need a decent chunk of this. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we have everything we need. I think it's time to get this started. So we need a drop of evil. Perfect. And we have the lights on. Let's turn this off for a second. And all we do is we come in here and we right click. Everything turns into cursed earth. And the lights go, or this goes on. This goes off. And everything should start spawning here. Okay? So the next thing we need to worry about is, of course, how are we going to collect everything? Well, we need to look at some sort of vacuum system. So, vacuumlator or absorption hopper. Let's see. I think we could do an absorption hopper. I don't think that sounds like a terrible idea. And we're going to need to collect XP. I believe there's an obelisk, right? Let's see. Experience Obelisk. Can we even get this? Soul attuned. Hold on. What is this thing? Respawn Obelisk? I don't even know what in the world that is, but that's cool. Soul attuned dye blend, which is nether quartz, brown dye, and okay. So we basically need to find cocoa beans. Do I have any cocoa? Brown dye. I don't think I really have anything for brown dye. This really wants us to get into EnderIO here, doesn't it? Well, I don't think this is actually using or dictionary by any means. And you need organic black tie. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into EnderIO. It's forced our hand a little bit, but that's okay. But we're going to need grains of affinity. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So grains of affinity. How do I obtain these? So I need fire, and I need... that's it looks like, right? So flint and steel. And that. Also, how are these doing? Okay, the mechanical user is not working on these. Okay, so activate block with item. And this does actually pick them up. Okay. Just haven't checked on this in a minute, so I thought I'd come down here real quick on camera. Perfect. So it looks like everything's working there, but we don't really need the vacuum later, but that's okay. Let me get to bedrock and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so apparently this is supposed to be like a 50% chance of succeeding. So we're just going to light a whole bunch of bedrock on fire. Okay, that didn't succeed. That succeeded. So whenever it pops, it's saying that it's actually succeeding. When it just fades out, it means it failed. Alright, I'm going to get some of this and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so simple machine chassis, perfect. And we should be able to make some stone gears here. We have several recipes here, apparently. Let's see, do I have any sticks? I have skyroot sticks, that should work. Perfect. And a simple alloy smeltery. So, if we wanted to make this better, of course, we would need to get to industrial dyes. So that's where we're going to head. We're going to need a leadstone flux duct. Alright, just a flux duct. I think I have a hardened one in here. I do. Alright. What in the world? Did that do just what I think it did? Okay, I apparently have gravity in on these or something. And I didn't place down the flux duct, which is interesting. Alright. Man, the interface looks a little simpler than I remember. Ooh. Wow, that's cool. Man, it's been such a long time. Alright, so we've got all of our recipes here. I'm thinking we want to look at organic brown dye, which is charcoal, cocoa beans, brown pigment, brown dye. Okay, so we need some sort of brown dye in the first place. I probably need to find a jungle. Have I discovered a jungle? Let me go to sleep real quick so I can actually see the map. Alright, let's see. So we've got taiga, redwood forest, capril, ocean. Alright, let me try and see if I can find this, but the problem is I won't be able to fly long because the actual chunk loading is not working very well. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I just found some mystical brown flowers and used a mortar and pestle to grind down their petals into floral powder because that's all I could have access to. Like, legitimately, found no jungle. Didn't really look that much, but I'm gonna just skip it for now and use these. Okay, so we've got 4 of this. And now we need to do... What else do we need? Soul powder, which is solarium ingots, which is gold and soul sand. Okay, so soul sand. So we're just going to grab 16 of this and gold. And we're going to toss this into... I guess we could toss it in here, right? No? Oh, it is. It's just going to be slow. Okay, so what if we toss it into here? Is that any faster? No, not really. Alright, so let's just split it. Alright, what else do we need while we're waiting? Nether quartz dust. So quartz. That should give us quartz dust. And then that should be everything. Besides the black powder, which is an egg and charcoal powder, coal powder. Okay. So we're just going to call it on that and this. And then we're going to get 1 piece of this. I don't really need a whole lot of this. That's why I'm pulling stuff already. And then this. And this. Right? That'll make up black dye. Or organic black dye, apparently. Alright, actually, I think I need more than 1 of these, right? So let's toss in that. And we're also going to need energetic alloy, which is redstone, glowstone, and gold. So redstone. Glowstone. Glowstone. Okay. And we need how much of that? 2. Okay. 3. 3 pieces. Alright, so let's grab the fluid tank that we need. Kind of just building up to this, right? So fluid tank. And then soul-attuned dye. We're waiting on that one last piece, right? Okay, we've got that one last piece. And then we need the actual normal chassis. And then this can actually go in here. Alright, so I got 1 piece over there so far. Alright, and then this does just need stellarium. Alright, so we're also going to need just to have soul sand. Let's grab a kit, if we can. We might be able to here. I think I've made enough stuff to actually make a couple kits. Alright, and then let's grab, what is it called? Auxiliary. So let's just look up aux. This is a speed upgrade, right? So that should be fantastic. This, and then this. And that should make it just a smidgen quicker. Alright, so we've got 2 of those. So now we should be able to make this piece. And it looks like we need 1 more in total. We got 1 more. Perfect. And that is this. Alright, so we've got 2 things, right? So we've got the Experience Obelisk and the Absorption Hopper. So now let's actually grab a chest. This should work, but I think I want to grab a diamond chest for now. All right, so we're going to set this here and this here. Show area. All right, that should be pretty decent. And let's just keep that as that. And then down, we're going to say item, and we're going to turn this on. And this should absorb levels, I hope. Actually, this is probably absorbing the levels, isn't it? Why is nothing spawning? Nothing is spawning that quickly. Which direction is that? South? Curious, would it even... I don't think it'll allow for it to happen. Alright, so we want pull. Okay, so that actually will work. That's fantastic news. I mean, this is kind of working. It's just very, very slow for some reason. Very, very slow. Alright. I think we'll try to figure this out next episode. I might need to, like, dig down and place magma torches every once in a while or something, so that way caves under us and stuff aren't populating with mobs. But I mean, this is, of course, functioning. It's doing its job. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be fun. Getting mob farms, hopefully sooner or later getting to Woot, so we don't have these massive mob farms. But thank you guys, stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.